So this is the search term bath dentist, and in this video we're going to show you how you can get your company in the top 3 map pack here and the top of the organic search results right here. Because if you're not in these top 6 here, you're going to miss out on a lot of business. These take about 90 to 98% of all the clicks for that search term. So how to get into the top 3 of the map pack? Well, you've got to, there are 50 factors that really affect your position in the maps, but the 2 main ones are the number and quality of citations, which is mainly directory listings, where you have your name, address and phone number. They call it NAP. And of course, you've got to be ranking on page 1 or 2 of the Google results itself to get into the top map pack. So let's have a look where you are right now. These are the top 3 here. If I click here, let's see where you are. If I scroll down here, I've already done this before, so I know what position you're in. You're in number 14, position number 14. Wellsway is number 13, you are number 14. Okay, so our expertise is getting people from here all the way up to in the top 3. Okay, so let's have a look at these directories. Here you see some of the Google approved directories, being Yelp, Yellow Pages, Yelp, etc., etc. So we have a list of around about 300 Google approved directories, and the great news is I also know how many citations your competitors have. I know which citations, which directories they built to get in the top 3, and we know which citations are the most important to Google. And what I'm going to do now is show you what your competitors are doing so that we can see how we can outperform them. So we're going to look at Bath Oldfield and we'll look at Bath Spa. Let's see how many citations they have. We use a tool called White Spark here. You can see Bath Oldfield Dental Center have got listings in 58 directories, 58 citations. In the number 2 spot, Bath Spa Dentistry, are listed in 44 directories. The Wellsway we've happened to do as well are in position number 13, you're on number 14, they have 26. So all you need to do is we can drop in 100 to you over a matter of weeks, and you'll slowly build up and overtake these guys in the map listing. So it's pretty easy, it's simple stuff, but quite a lot of work, but easy stuff to outperform your competitors. The next thing we want to do is know how we can get into this position of the Google results, the organic results. The first thing you need to get into the top of Google search is you've got to have quality content. Google need to know that you are an authority in what you do, and they need to know that you are the top authority in what you do. Now, to illustrate this, I've just done a search for Mike Tyson, and the first result that Google give us is Wikipedia, and the reason why is because they are, look at this, they are the most authoritative, thorough information on Mike Tyson on the internet today, about his breakup with his marriage, his rape cases, his boxing titles. Everything you need to know about Mike Tyson is on there, and you can see so much information. So they're never going to put anybody else up there at number 1. They're going to put Wikipedia every single time. So we can learn from this. So it shows that Google really want to know that you are the most authoritative in dentistry, if you like, for that Bath local area. And if you are, they're going to put you up very high. So let's take a look at your competitors, of what we need to, how we need to outperform them, and what are they doing right now. I always advise my clients to have at least 1,000 words on the home page and really make it, dial it into authoritative, thorough content on your subject matter. But let's see how the others, your competitors, are doing. So let's go back to here. You can see we're going to look at Smile Confidence. Let's have a look at what they're doing. If you look at their home page, easy to outperform on the home page. And home page is very important to Google. But if you go into their treatments, they do have a little bit of content. So here you can see they've got about 400 or 500 words of content, related to what they're doing. So that's okay, but not hard to outperform. Let's look at another one that's quite high up there. Again, not much on their home page, but a little bit on their. They have quite a bit of content on their inner pages. Still easy to outperform. Let's have a look at your page right now. Again, on the home page, a little bit of content there, maybe 300 or 400 words, and your inner page could do with some more, although you've got quite a bit there. So anyway, easy to outperform the top 2 of the Google search right now. The next thing to rank in Google is backlinks. These are votes from other strong websites, and it's all about quality, not quantity. If you have bad, spammy links from bad sites, then Google are going to penalize you actually. So we're looking for sites that are niche specific, maybe traffic flow is good, powerful links, maybe local chamber of commerce newspapers. Over the years, we've created a lot of relationships with really high authority Google authority websites, and we can pass those links to you. So and also we can see what your top competitors are doing to find out how easy it is and what we need to do to get you to the top. Let's have a quick look at that. So we are going to see. We're going to look at Smile Confidence here, what they are doing for backlinks. We use a tool called SEMrush. They're not entirely, it's not totally accurate, but it gives a pretty good indication. So here we can see that you have 39 websites, Smile of Confidence, the top website in Google search for that search term. In Bath right now, it has 39 websites linking back to them. But the thing is, we can also see exactly which ones they are. There's a whole list of them here. You can see exactly where they're coming from and the quality. These 2 figures here, they have to be above 20 to be of good quality. The higher the better. You can see this is not very good. Here you've got a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. But actually these 3 with this NF here means that there's no power going back to them. This is important. They've just got a link on there. They're very strong sites pointing back to them, but they're not allowing to have a lot of power back to them. So really, we've got one backlink that is quite strong. And that's all you've got to outperform. So the way to beat this company at number 1 is to drip into your site about 1 or 2 or 3 good quality backlinks every week for the next 3 to 5 to 10 to 12 weeks, and slowly you will work your way up the rankings and outperform them quite easily. Let's have a look at yours. How many have you got right now? You've got 28. Yeah, you've got 28 websites pointing back at you. Let's have a look at the quality of those. Remember, they've got to be above 20. You've got 1. So you're not far off. Bit of content, a bit of good content on your site, and dripping in 1 to 2 or 3 good backlinks per week for the next 10, 12, 14 weeks, and you will slowly creep up and get to the top of that search term. So you can see just from a very short investigation, it's not really hard in the Bath market to outperform your competitors. And we've taken a good look at this marketplace. There's enough search volume to help to make it worthwhile. We know we can dominate in this market. We are currently looking for the right dental practice in Bath to help generate more new patients every month. And if that's something that may interest you, please reply to the email or call me or book a call by clicking the book a call link in my email. I hope this makes sense. I hope it's been of value to you. I look forward to hearing back from you and talking to you very soon. Thanks very much. Have a great day and God bless. Bye for now.